Oh.
Being an artist at a time when work is so devalued and depreciated, the impact on the mental health of artists the streaming era is creating. I remember I saw James Blake was launching that platform Vault where he was having artists put their catalogs unreleased up, and I saw a comment on it that was like, why would I pay $10 to one artist when I could pay $10 for all artists ever? And at the time I was like, that's so fried of a mentality, but like today it kind of hit me like how impacts the mental health of artists. People feel like that shit not worth $10. You know what I'm saying? It's heartbreaking, but it's hilarious at the same time. Like, not worth $10. Artists are already
So not worth the $10, okay? One of the things, what's going on, bad guy? How you doing, bro? One of the things last year, remember, now, I was saying how much I spent or how much it cost me to make a song, right? Cost me about almost $200, probably about $150, okay, to make a perfectly pristine song at this moment in time, okay? And so you get that, and then, people pay $10, which is smart, you know what I mean? I get that part too. But then your $150 songs gets pennies, not even pennies on a dollar. Not even pennies on a dollar. You know what I mean? And all I know is that I was trying to find a way to try something different, you know what I mean? And I felt like I had to get a little delusional about it, but it just hit. And especially at that period in my life, you know what I mean, with what I was going through, it definitely hit at that time. Like, man, if this was how it was, if this was how it is supposed to be, I would be a lot better off. You know what I mean? I would be a lot better off.
people that are predisposed to suicide. Like, that shit not funny, but that's real. To add into that, a dimension of economic inequity so profound that not even the record labels know what to do about this. Like, they don't even know how to get the money right now. I was just feeling this way today, and I felt like if I'm feeling this way, and I'm blessed to have touched millions of people with my art, I have a wonderful life. If I'm feeling this way, then I know there are many smaller artists and larger dealing with the same things, man. I just broke down in the shower, was thinking about the weight of being an artist at a time.
So I think that was the whole video. But yeah, like I was saying, it's tough. It's tough. But for us who really want to make music and stuff like that, we really want our music to be heard. But at the same time, like, it's almost like to the point to where you almost have to be more of a merchandise person and a influencer than an actual music person, because if you're not doing any of those things, then you just not, you're just not moving, you know what I mean? So I want to show that video. I want to bring that up because, you know what I'm saying, like I said, like, it's tough out here for us, but we do appreciate all the support and stuff. It's not the consumer's fault. It's not the people who listen to the music. It's not their fault. You know what I mean? It's like this because people don't know how to unionize and all this other stuff, and basically something that happened way before us that got us here. But I mean, nowadays people are at least fighting to try to get us a living wage when it comes to this music. You know what I mean? They're trying to fight to give us a living wage. What's going on, Super Steaky? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. It's Burger King's fault. Man, it's somebody's fault. But there are people who are really trying to fight to get us a living wage. It's definitely DoorDash's fault. Yeah, for real, for real. So, no, thank y'all for being here. I wanted to definitely touch on that and talk about that because, like I said, man, last year I was not doing too well. You know, thinking about a similar situation, having similar feelings to Vic Mensa, and he's way bigger than I am. Like, you know what I mean? He's way bigger than I am. So